Hey guys, welcome back to Burning Rubber Garage. Got a little bit of parts over here. I think this will be part 2 of the Nova's Road to the Road. I know, it makes sense. Awesome, huh? We've got plugs, we got oil. We're gonna fix this right here. I think it's coming out right there. So we got some, you can see some fluid build up there. Radiator's a little low because when it warms up, it evaporates some of it. So we'll get it there. We'll get it there. 8 plugs, oil. Fuel filter was just done. So it's like a brand new fuel filter, but overall should be able to get this thing running. We'll at least get her started for you guys. Stay tuned. All right, I wanted to start off addressing the leak. Everything seems to be good, minus the fact that there is no gasket left. As you can see here, hopefully you can see that. It looks like there was one, so we'll get this scraped off and put down the new gasket, which I have right here. Should be great. Go ahead and get that started. And it was 2 bolts. These 2 right here. Love the magnetic tray. Thermostat seems to be doing its job, so I'm not even going to mess with that. But we'll get that scraped, cleaned off, and then we'll go ahead and put the new one down. All right, so I took a blade to it. That's about as good as it's coming clean wise. You can see there's a little bit of blue, but the gaskets should be cleaned off. We'll go ahead and put this new one on, see if that fixes it. All right, that went pretty smooth. We got the new one in there. I'll pull that little tab off. Those are super cheap gaskets. You can see it now. Hopefully that will stop our leaking problem. Hopefully. If not, well, figure something out. So next up, the plugs. What we're running here, I'm just gonna stick that right there. It's an auto light. It's a copper plug, so it's like for older stuff. 404 is all I remember there being, but I don't see anything else on it. It must just be a 404. We've got 8 of them, so let's get going on that. See if I can take this out here on the light, or at least set it down right here. Here's what we're looking at. There's the old plug. There's the new one. Pretty good little difference. Same exact plug. So we'll go ahead and get the other 7 changed and go from there. All right, guys, we're back under the car here. You can see there's the oil pan. Got it all ready to go. 2 jacks is what I'm using. I probably could have got under there and done it without jacking the car up, but it would have been tight. Check out the size of those headers. How cool is that? I don't know if you can see much, if it's adjusting to the light or not, but we'll go ahead and get this drained. We are running another K&N, won't pick it up, will it? K&N filter, so we'll get going on this and see if we can't get this oil changed pretty quick. Plugs are done. The little gaskets put in. We should be about ready to go with part 2. All right, guys, got the oil changed. Did put in a little additive. I tried some new oil. It's supposed to have some more of the old school stuff to help lubricate the cam and stuff. So let's go ahead and see if she'll fire up and make sure we got oil pressure. There we go. We got our oil pressure. I'm sure it's really good on it to give it a good few revs there, huh? Cool, time to go check it, and we'll probably have to put in another half a quart, I think, so. All right, guys, I think we were leaking out of that right there as well, one of the heater hoses. So we'll see if that fixes it. Let her warm up for a minute. I'm not gonna lie, it does stink. Probably should have some cats, but it sounds so good. I love that sound, but it's very stinky. but very rich. We got way too much fuel going, so we'll address that in a later episode, but should be good for today. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I didn't show you a lot. Plugs are very simple. I've got a set here, a Craftsman set, has its own special. You can get one with the rubber in it. I don't know if you can see that. The rubber in it, that helps hold the plug there. Makes life a lot easier. So thanks for tuning in, thanks for subscribing, thanks for hitting like. We'll be back on the road to the road with the Nova.